Chicken-licken. There was once a farm where all the animals were happy, except one. Chicken-licken had a problem. He was afraid of everything. He was scared of the tiniest mouse. Yikes! Squeak! The friendliest worm. Ape! Help! And even his own shadow. One day, Chicken-licken went for a walk in the woods. He darted from tree to tree, looking out for anything scary. After a while, he sat down for a rest under a great oak tree. At that moment, a tiny acorn dropped from the tree and fell to the ground. Where it hit Chicken-licken on the head. Bonk! Chicken-licken sat up at once and opened his eyes wide. He didn't see the acorn behind him. He had no idea what could have hit him. What was that? Chicken-licken looked up at the blue sky above and gasped. Oh no, he thought. It must be the sky. The sky is falling. He ran around the tree in a panic. The sky is falling. The sky is falling, he cried. I must tell everyone at once. And of course, the king will want to hear of this, he thought, puffing out his chest importantly. Back at the farm, Henny Penny was sitting by the hen house when Chicken-licken raced by. Out of my way! Yelled Chicken-licken. What's the matter? Asked Henny Penny. The sky is falling, cried Chicken-licken. I've got to warn everybody. Oh no, said Henny Penny. What should we do? We have to tell the king, said Chicken-licken. He'll know. So off they went. They ran past the hen house and into the farmyard where... Thump! They bumped straight into Cocky Locky. Hey, watch where you're going, said Cocky Locky. But the sky is falling, cried Chicken-licken. Good grief, said Cocky Locky. We must do something. We are, said Henny Penny. We're going to tell the king. That's a splendid idea, said Cocky Locky. I'll come too. And they all set off together. Soon they passed the duck pond where Ducky Lucky was enjoying a morning swim. What's got your feathers in such a flap? He quacked. The sky is falling, cried Chicken-licken. That's terrible, said Ducky Lucky. What are we going to do? We're going to tell the king, said Cocky Locky. Why don't you come too? I think I'd better, said Ducky Lucky. And they ran across the bridge. Before long they came to the old barn, where Goosey Lucy was sitting quietly on her nest. What's the matter? She honked when she saw them all hurrying along. The sky is falling, the sky is falling, cried Chicken-licken. The sky is falling, gasped Goosey Lucy. Does the king know about this? We're off to tell him right now, panted Ducky Lucky. Wait for me, called Goosey Lucy. And they set off once again. At last, they reached the field beyond the farm. Turkey Lurkey was looking for worms. What's the matter, Chicken-licken? She asked. It looks like you're in quite a hurry. The sky is falling, cried Chicken-licken. Is it true? Spluttered Turkey Lurkey. Yes, yes, everyone clucked, squawked, or quacked. There's not a moment to lose. We're going to tell the king. This is serious, said Turkey Lurkey, bringing up the rear. And they ran on through the field. Soon they came to the forest where Foxy Loxy lived. What are you all doing here so far from the farm? Asked Foxy Loxy. The sky is falling, cried Chicken-licken. Really? Said Foxy Loxy and smiled to himself. What nonsense! The sky couldn't possibly be falling, but he didn't say that.
We're going to tell the king, said Turkey Lurkey. Why don't you come too?
I think I will, said Foxy Loxy with a smirk. I know a shortcut we can take. He led them deeper and deeper into the forest until they reached a hole. It's down here, he said. Henny Penny looked puzzled as she followed the others. Is this where the king lives? She asked. No, said Foxy Loxy. It's where I live, and it's where I'm going to gobble you all up. He licked his lips and got ready to pounce. But if you gobble us up, said Chicken Licken, who will tell the king that the sky is falling? You stupid bird, said Foxy Loxy. The sky isn't falling. No sooner had he spoken than an acorn fell from a tree and hit Foxy Loxy on the head. Bonk! Ouch! Foxy. Loxy didn't see the acorn. All he could see was the sky. He started to tremble. The sky is falling! Now it was Foxy Loxy who was scared. With a worried cry, he jumped down the tunnel and ran for his life. He was never seen again. Now the others had seen the acorn fall on Foxy Loxy's head. They all glared at Chicken Licken. Are you quite sure it was the sky that fell on your head? They said. Maybe it was an acorn? Said Chicken Licken, looking embarrassed. Chicken Licken! They yelled, and they chased him all the way back to the farm.